Alright, this might be a little bit better to see everything. Oh yeah. The whites are on. So here we go. From left, we have, that is the Monopora Digi, it's the bubblegum Digi. That is the Monopora undata back there. Right up next to it is the Red Planet Acro, which is just now finally to sprout out new little branches, which has taken forever. It's almost been here 9 months. This is the, I think it's either the Miyagi Tort or the Cali Tort. Now I know I have Miyagi Tort and Cali Tort, but I don't know which one's which. This one, I don't know, I don't think it's grown that much. That little nub of a frag right there is the Confetti Acro. And then that's some type of pink Millie Acro, I think. There's my hammer, which started off as one head, which is now like 4 or 5. That is the Monopora. I forget. I know you guys know. It ain't coming to me right now. And then that's the Tyree Sunset right there. The Green Slimer Acro. Monopora, the Rainbow Monopora encrusting. This is like a pink Monopora next to the Jedi Mind Trick. And then that is a Tricolor Acro. Frog Skin Acro. That is the Blue Polyp getting taken over by a red Monopora. Back there is the Superman Digi on the right and the Bubblegum Digi on the left. And then that's a big green Monty Cap that started off as like, I don't know, maybe like a quarter, literally 2 tiny 1/4 inch frags. So, you know, that's a grower. That's a yellow Millie right there. And every time the Monopora gets near it, it kills it, which is awesome. I just wish it would take off. That's Acro, I don't know, some green Acro that a friend of mine gave me. Let's see if I can try to save it. Which I don't think I've seen. It's not gotten any worse, so hopefully it comes back. This bird's nest started off as probably about a 1 inch frag like 2 months ago, and now it is probably, I'd say, 10 inches by 8 inches. Then if you go back in one of my earlier videos, this is Stylophora that started off with just a few branches were alive, and now look at it. It's beautiful. I love this coral. I want to get a stylo crab to go inside it. And then this is actually my favorite corals in the world, the Duncans. Got the purple right there, and it's got like greenish tips. You probably really can't see it on the video. And then this is a really dope green one, and they're both branching. I love the branching Duncans. This is, if the clownfish will get out the way, this is Acan, started off as 2 heads. Oh, it's huge. This right here is the Fascination Favia. Started off as 2 mouths. It was a dying frag, and I put it in here. Now it's probably, I don't know, but it's covering the frag plug and growing onto the rock, so it's doing very well. And then this is a new Acro, or Acan I got. Here goes some other LPS frags that I got. And then here's my torch, what I want to be my torch garden. There's one of my torches. There's one of my torches, and here's another. But I'm trying to get rid of that Sabea anemone. Right now I have a rock pretty much on top of it, trying to get it to move. So that way I could turn that rock right there into my Euphilia garden. But he's being stubborn, and he's covering the Jason Fox Lepto, which has grown quite a bit. And then right here is Dragon Soul Favia. And then that is another kind of sunset. I'm not sure where from, but it's not the same as this Kyrie sunset. You can see the difference. And then back there, that's an Anacropora down there. Right there, it's an Anacropora. And then, that's a Millie right there, the little brown and green piece. And to the left of it there was a tiny little piece of Red Planet Acro. And it just keeps growing. It hasn't branched yet, but so we'll see what happens. Then right in front of it is another piece of Monoporifrag that I had there. So it's funny when you keep something somewhere and then you change it and it grows onto the rock just a little bit. It's going to end up growing. Oh, and then right there, right in between that Acro and the Sunset Monty it's either the, what is it, the Cali Tort, or like I said, the Miyagi Tort. I have two. So that's one of them, which has not grown at all. So it's been there in that spot for probably about 3 weeks to a month. Haven't touched it, so maybe it'll finally grow. I moved it around so much and it never had a chance to grow, really. And then here is the other one. So I don't know which one it is. If somebody knows and could tell me which one's the Miyagi and which one's the Cali Tort, please let me know. And then up here I have the Mystic Sunset, which is growing great. I have the, what is that called? It's a kind of like a branching Monty. It's got green polyps and like a blue background, but that's a little frag of it right there. Next to it is the Aptasia that I'm trying to get rid of. That's why I got that little filefish up there. But he so far has not been doing his job. This is a no-name acro right here that's growing pretty well. I have no idea what it's called. Then in the back, that is like if you could see that little frag right there. Here, I'll try to zoom in. Ooh, not good at this. Right there to the right, it is it's got like a blue background with like kind of green polyps. I know you really can't see it out here, but take my word for it. And then here is the Monoporus setosa. Oh, down there in the back is, I can't really see, let's try to zoom in on it. That is like the Season's Greeting Monty right there, which that rock that I'm trying to get the Sabay off with is blocking it. But it's not on top of the coral, the way I got it positioned. And then here is another, what is it? Another Red Planet Acro right there. And then I have this Red Planet Millie, I guess it was called. So I don't know if they're the same. They don't look exactly the same yet, at least. So we'll see. Well, so here's the update of my tank. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you.